Alright, what's up everybody? This is Foobagooba here for his very first Let's Play. Today we're going to be playing Hollow Knight, which is probably one of my favorite new games of 2017. What we've got here is, it's basically, it's a Metroidvania styled after, well, Super Metroid and Super Castlevania. I've already played through the game once, basically I got the first ending, the most basic ending, and the goal of this Let's Play is to get the true ending, which is basically I don't know if I have to get 100% completion to unlock the true ending, but I do have to do the alt path, so to speak. So complete all of the regular objectives as well as the optional ones. There's a series of optional bosses to defeat, and apparently there's a number of different endings, but I'm going to just try and do my very best to get all of them. So this first one I'm also going to double as a mic test. So we're going to see how that's going to go. So I will just start a new game here. You'll see the first one is my original playthrough. It's at 80%, which is pretty good, but I missed a lot of stuff. 42 hours, that's embarrassing. Hopefully, after having played this game at least once, it won't take quite that long. So we'll just start a new game here. And I am going to be playing classic mode because, goodness knows, I am not good enough at this game to play permadeath mode. So we're going to do it this way. We're just going to take a little bit of time to warm up and get back into the swing of things a bit. In the wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palest watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From Elegy for Hollow Nest by Monomon the Teacher. Nice. Yeah, seeing that after the context of beating this game at least once is a little bit revealing. I'm not going to spoil it for you in case you haven't played through it. You'll understand by the end of this, I'm sure. I'm just gonna get my phone off of my desk here so I don't get a lot of errant buzzing and as I get texts and stuff. Look at that art, though. Holy crap. I love the art in this game. It's probably my favorite thing about it, is everything is hand-drawn. All the stages are beautifully painted. The animation is fluid. The controls are tight. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh. That is hot. So relatively simple controls. I mean, we got running around and jumping. You can hit things with the sword. Sometimes there will be barriers in the way, so you can't advance without doing a little bit of that. Fuck this guy. Oh, that was silly. You can, of course, also heal yourself after you get hit. That's right, I don't have the dash yet. I wanted to push that button, but I can't. I don't think I can even break through that. I thought I could. There's a little light there. Yeah, playing this game with just a little bit of meta knowledge is telling. So yeah, I'm not going to try and explain all the game mechanics to you as I go. Or rather, I probably will just out of habit or if I run out of things to talk about. But, you know. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Okay, collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, you can hold B to focus, soul, and heal. So basically up in the upper left corner of the screen, you've got the soul meter. This is essentially your magic. Right now, the only thing we can do with soul is heal ourselves. God damn it. Like this with the B button. I am playing with a Xbox 360 controller, or a third-party version thereof. Oh yeah, like in Super Metroid and other Metroidvanias, there are many secrets to be discovered, unlocking a number of different things, including just finding money like that, or sometimes power-ups. I broke something, but yeah, I think I just hit a background object there. But yeah, whoop, that almost got me. Yeah, these blue orb things here are relatively rare, but basically you can break them for temporary hit points. Get back here, you. And yeah, so they're a little bit like having spirit hearts in the Binding of Isaac. If you've ever played that game before, it's a favorite of mine. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, I don't have a wall jump yet either. Alright, cool. So I'm going to be trying to do all sorts of stuff that I just can't do yet in this playthrough. Yeah, there's another secret. Yeah, there's another area that I can't access yet. There's a part... Damn it. When you hit spikes like that, it doesn't kill you. You just take a damage and get kind of transported to the nearest safe platform, which is one of the things that I do really like. It doesn't make the jumping puzzles completely impossible. What was I saying before? Yeah, this is the starting area here you can actually access later on in the game, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna expect that. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back and see if I missed anything over here. Can jump over that. Oh, I think this is where I was trying to jump before, but I fell down like a jackass. Alright, yeah, there's not much actually to do over here until later in the game, so I am going to continue. Need to kick this thing's ass first. Fuck you, door. Die. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't fucking around. You really sent those bits flying. Alright. One of the other things that I really like about this game is there's no falling damage, so if you're a fucking idiot like me and you fall off of obstacles a lot, you've got no problems in the world. That is unless you jump blindly onto spikes like I do often. But from just hitting the ground, you're not going to take any extra damage. Ooh. That is so sexy. I love, love, love this game for the little hits, the little things like that. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too will seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. Sad. Well, obviously, since this is an adventure game, the first thing we're going to do is run headlong into the most dangerous place imaginable. As you can see, pretty much all the doors here are shut and I can't get into them. As we go through the adventure, these doors will unlock and will basically be shops. We just have to find the shopkeepers first and introduce ourselves. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon as Zelda and Cornifer. So we're going to find them later and they will give us mapping, which is going to be necessary. We're going to have a store over here, fast transport, so it's one of those games that really kind of folds in over itself and invites backtracking. So here's the well that we can jump into. I wonder if there's anybody here to talk to just yet. I don't think so, just the graveyard. And this door, which is still locked. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do then is just jump headlong into the well and begin our adventure. Yeah, this is the, yeah, all we have access to is the inventory with the basic items. So down we go. Alright, Forgotten Crossroads, the first area of the game. No map yet. So we're just gonna take a look around here. I love these. I love that one of the first enemies you come across is so Metroid. It's great, and they just kind of do the same thing. I can't wall jump. Idiot, you can't wall jump yet. You actually have to platform properly. Imagine. We're gonna run to the right over here. Look at the parallax scrolling. Really lends a sense of scale to this building here. Let's check it out. I know what this is. You might not know what this is yet. Oh my goodness. Temple of the Black Egg. Oh, this is my favorite character in the whole game. Hello there! How delightful to meet with another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. I forgot that guy actually had a name. I kind of just called him Mask Guy in my own head, but he's a cool character. We'll run into him later. Several times, many times. He's kind of like the Zero to our Mega Man X. Alright, so let's continue on our little journey here. No, I wasn't sure about revisiting this game, but I really do. It's very difficult to get tired of the world. I'm not bored with it. I'm not like, oh, this is stale. I've seen it before. It's just there's this new sense of wonder every time you go through here, even with without the abilities you once had that you've already unlocked. It's just like, oh yeah, I have to do it this way. I have to relearn the game, basically. I want to go up here to the right before we go down there. The other thing is that there is a real sense of exploration for me, because I have a terrible sense of direction, and I don't actually remember where anything is in relation to other stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, this guy. Oh god, I don't have the dash attack. That's gonna be difficult. I can't just quickly get out of the way like I'm used to. Please die. Please die! Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh yeah, get wrecked, scrub. Fuck you. Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing him again. Oh yeah, there's these guys. So we can free those little wormy dudes and they will go home now. I wonder if that's one of the things we need to do to unlock the secret ending. The way I'm going to approach this Let's Play, by the way, is I'm just going to try and explore the game more fully than I did the first time. It's not quite blind because I've seen a lot of this stuff before, but I'm not going to look up any instructions on how to do things. I'm not going to try and, you know, do the fastest possible playthrough. I'm just going to play the game and see where it goes. Oh, okay, so that's how you get through here. I love this guy. I'm not going to try and sing along. Oh, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you'd like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Here, I'll help you out. This actually will get us nowhere. Alright. I wonder if there's a secret over here. I don't remember. We'll check it out. Oh yes, the elevator. Well, I hope that's going to come back down again. Okay. There are elevators that we find later with switches. Come on. There we go. I'll probably want to go over there later. So this will eventually take us into a new area of the game. I don't think we can actually get here yet until after we've gotten quite a bit further. Yeah. That's okay. Whenever we enter shaky ground like that, that's a place where we can use an ability we get later in the game. It's something else magic is used for. Or soul, as if you want to use the proper game terminology as it's intended. These things, these glowing statues you can hit to just gain free soul is really nice. I don't know if it was explained in the tutorial, but basically you gain soul by hitting enemies. Like some kind of freaking vampire. Anyways, we'll go back to the mines later. There's some good stuff there, but not right now. Oh, I thought he was dead already. That's what I get for paying attention. We're gonna heal up there. Oh yeah, I wonder what's down there. I'm gonna explore over here first. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I hope you don't come into this Let's Play looking for tremendous skill. As much as I love platformers, I'm not very good at them. So this is going to be a learning experience for everybody involved. It's gonna bop this dude here. Yeah, I'm not a speedrunner by any stretch of the imagination, nor am I super good at games in general, but I do enjoy them, and I'd like to think that I can provide a pleasing commentary and provide some kind of entertainment for you. And if my natural charm and wit fails, you can always laugh at the silly mistakes that I make. So I do need to bop these guys without getting hit so that I can actually get some freaking hit points back. So the nice thing about this game is that it, like, punishes you pretty adequately for being bad, but it's not to the degree where you can never kind of like come back from a bad spot. If you can get hit by bosses a lot, and as long as you wait for the timing to be right, you can... The mistakes are very forgivable. There's always an opportunity to heal. So I'm gonna get all these dudes. Even if I don't need the soul right now, they are still worth money to me. Or Geo, as the game calls it, those little shell things. Here we go. I don't actually know how long this video is going to run, so what I'm going to do probably is find the map maker, and when we do that, that'll be the, pardon me, that'll be the end of this video, and I'll see if my audio quality is correct. I really was just going to do a quick test, but I got into it, so now I guess this is going to be the first video for real. And if it's like truly unforgivably crappy, then I'll go back and redo it, but I don't really feel the need to do that. Oh, I love the audio. I love the sound in this game. I've got to buy the soundtrack. I'm sure it's available either on Steam or SoundCloud or something. I'll have to check it out. I think if there's one way to describe this game, it's just beautiful. Everything about this game is gorgeous to look at. Ooh. The Pilgrim's Way, travelers of Hallownest, descend through the verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city, this kingdom's heart. There, all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Cool. That's right, this is how we access the rest of the game. Oh shit, fuck dick. Okay, I can't actually fight this guy yet. I'm gonna need my first magic attack in order to beat that guy. Because he's just gonna shut his face every time I get near enough to hit him with my sword. We basically get a Kamehameha attack that uses soul, but I don't have that right now. I don't remember where I get it, so it'll be, like I said, it'll be an adventure for everybody involved. Oh, well, I guess I'm going down here now. Oh, it's Mapman, okay. It's kind of cool that the sound cue is his little song that he hums to himself. Also, he leaves a trail of papers because he's about as organized as I am in real life. Hmm? Oh, hello there! Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like a copy of my work so far? Yes, I would. 30 geo. Easy money. So I acquired a map, so I hold left button to view a map of the current area. And I can go through the inventory to view a detailed map of the entire area that I've seen so far. A map can be a useful thing, but it won't alone show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Zelda. She's just opening our shop now in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. So yeah, we can hold left trigger to, or left button to see the map here. Once we get the compass, of course, there'll be a little icon showing us exactly where we are. And actually, if I double tap, it'll open it up in the map screen in the inventory, so you can actually see everywhere that we've been, including Dirtmouth and King's Pass. Wow, sorry, which is the starting area of the game. All right, so now that we've done that, I think that'll be the end of the first episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you liked, please hit subscribe or the like button in order to, if you want to see more of my content. But for now, I'll see you next time.